Daniel Cohen joins us live in Tel Aviv with the story. Good morning, Daniel.
And good morning to you, Sarah, and good morning, everyone. Amnesty International has just released a 212-page report accusing Israel of apartheid. I spoke to the intellectual architect of the U.S. state anti-BDS laws, and he tells me, yes, there is apartheid in Israel by the Palestinian government toward Jews.
From college campuses like the London School of Economics to Columbia University in New York City,
racist not welcome.
There's a loud and coordinated movement to free Palestine from the grips of a racist and unfair Israeli government that doesn't treat Jews and Palestinians equally. Now, a new Amnesty International report saying Palestinians are forced to live with, quote, cruel policies of segregation, dispossession, and crimes against humanity. But is that true?
It's a big lie. That is to say, it's an inversion of the truth.
George Mason University professor Eugene Kontorovich, the director of the Jerusalem-based Cahelת Policy Forum and the intellectual architect of anti-boycott laws in almost 24 states. He says the Amnesty report and the BDS movement are a direct attack on the very creation of Israel.
When they talk about apartheid in relation to Israel, they're not talking about Judea and Samaria, the West Bank. They're not talking about the Palestinians. They're saying the creation of Israel in 1948 is apartheid.
In parts of Israel under Jewish control, Jews and Palestinians are free to worship, hold elected office, serve as judges in the courts, vote, and buy land.
What do you call it when the government doesn't let the disfavored ethnic group purchase land to worship in its holy sites? When the government pays for the extrajudicial killing, the murder of members of the disfavored ethnic group. Those are all policies of the Palestinian government.
Israel's foreign minister launched a preemptive strike on the Amnesty report Monday, even asking them not to release it.
So-called facts in the report published by Amnesty this week are delusional and disconnected from reality.
The real story is Palestinian apartheid, and that's what makes this Amnesty report not just inaccurate, not just false, but a real big lie, a blood libel.